Hello guys, welcome back to my channel news with Innocent. Things are heating up in Nigeria's political space as a fresh controversy unfolds involving VDM and popular activist Omoyele Sowore. Allegations are flying, secrets are being questioned, and people are asking, what is really going on? Recently, VDM made statements suggesting that Omoyele Sowore may have undisclosed connections with the All Progressives Congress, commonly known as APC. Please don't like, subscribe, and share. Drop your thoughts in the comments section.
I've never taken any office in Nigeria before. Just go straight saying you won't become president. Does it work like that? And now you can understand the game where the guy man they play, and they will continue playing this game because he has placed himself there. That's why I open your eyes now to it. You see, all these protests he does, end bad governance protests, end bad governance, revolution now, all of them, all these protests he does is just a sustainable scheme to continue in his business. Like I said, I will show you everything. This interview we're going to do, we're going to insult Alex Oti. Say Alex Oti know the work. Peter will be bad. Everybody. He will make sure, okay, yes, because he needs to be there. He needs to have a talk so that he will continue in his business. Omoyele Sowore insulting Alex Oti and saying he has not done anything. I swear to God, it's not because he hates Alex Oti. It's because Omoyele Sowore needs to be in business. If he talks against, that's why he picks on the people that people like, people love. There's a reason why he does that. Not because he cares. The protest, he doesn't care. That's why over the years, you cannot point one thing to say this is what Omoyele Sowore protests have achieved. Somebody just woke up in the morning to say he wants to become the president. There's no record. There's no reference to anything he has done in the country to say, when I was the local government chairman, this is what I did. When I was in the House of Rep, this is what I did. When I was the senator, this is what I did. When I became a governor, this is what I did. There's no track record because Omoyele Sowore never planned to become the president. He has never planned to become the president. That's why he has no structure politically. He has no plan. He has no team for all of this. Now, let me show you what I need to show you. Unmasking Omoyele Sowore. So, in 2018, when he showed his interest to become the president, like I said, Omoyele Sowore leverage. That's why I gave a brief history yesterday. Do you understand? So that you will know the history of the modern day protests against bad governance and the people that were involved before Omoyele Sowore came from nowhere and took advantage of the crowd that was already established by the likes of Charlie Boy using our Mumu Don't Do. Because Charlie Boy protested against Buhari's government 2016 throughout 2017 to the end of 2017. And the beginning of 2018 was when Omoyele Sowore came. By this time, a lot of youths were against the Buhari's government already. They hated the Buhari government because of the hardship. So Omoyele Sowore just came from nowhere and said he wants to be the president. Nobody bothered to investigate him. Nobody cared if he had the structure. Nobody cared what he has ever done in Nigeria before, you understand? Because they were desperate for a savior. So this is what Omoyele Sowore took advantage of. He studied all of this. He understood it before he came from abroad. Can't say one run for office, but like I said, he never planned to become the president because he's a con artist. Now, when he announced, campaign started. As you can see, when it started, watch. Chicago Town Hall meeting, Omoyele Sowore presidential aspirant 2019, right? Friday, May 2018. See another one when he announced that he was coming to Nigeria, Oyo State, Wednesday, 23rd May 2018, Oyo Town Hall meeting. Then he came to Nigeria. People went to go and wait for him at the airport. Now, all this crowd you are seeing gathered, like I said before, these are the crowd of the sweat of the likes of Charlie Boy, our Mumu Don't Do movement. These are the youths that were already tired of the bad leaders and these old men. So Omoyele Sowore quickly converted them by using Take It Back movement, and then, you know, from there, they started to support them because they needed a savior, a youth as the savior. So on that same 23rd, when he came into Nigeria, as you can see, campaign. On the 24th, he went to go and meet the Alafi of Oyo to tell him his interest in becoming the president. Then he went to Calabar on that same 24th. Then you see Ilorin, you know, that is going to, no, on that same 24th, he told them that he was going to Ilorin on the 25th. Then on Saturday, he posted on that 24th that he will be in Ilorin on the 26th. As you can see, his BBC interview, which is on that 24th, to show his interest. Then this is where the business began. I start observing from now. Omoyele show from nowhere. As he has gotten the support of the people, he has seen that a lot of youths were on his side. And Baba start the business. Omoyele Sowore presidential campaign account. Account number, he put the account number Zenith Bank. As you can see, it is official. The Take It Back movement now has a Nigerian bank account. So we urge you all to help turn this vision into a reality by donating generously. Warning, beware of fake or personal bank accounts and do not have Sowore name. Donate only where you see the name. Thank you. Then he continued the campaign again. As you can see, the interview, he went to, he posted that he was going to Umaya on the 27th. He went to Ogbomoso. He went to Abia State. As you can see him, he's putting on the Isiagu. See him here wearing the Isiagu and the chief cap. You see, then he started the international campaign, where he's going to meet Nigerians in diaspora and other nationalities that believe in his own movement. So as you can see, he went to Italy, town hall meeting, you know, then he put his account number again. Take It Back movement, seek your financial support. With 20,000 Nigerians chipping in 10K each. With 20,000 Nigerians chipping in 10K each, we can challenge and defeat the money bag. Today, I am seeking financial support of students, academic and non-academic staff, and the alumni of University of Lagos. Omoyele Sowore presidential campaign account, Zenith Bank, then he put the account number there. Then again, on the 24th, he still put another account number. Movement, Take It Back movement is grateful for our supporters. University of Lagos, 500K in 2 days. He continued again. Then he traveled to Michigan for fundraising. And here the money starts. And this one be the main bar. You understand? You know, they go with Boland. You understand? They don't link them more. They don't connect them. Fundraising. And this fundraising, because in America, it will be in dollars. And it will be mostly cash. It will be mostly cash for fundraising. Normally, I'm going to be bringing blah, 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 blah. But if you drop an account, but I can't say an account here. So it will be mostly cash. Then he moved from Detroit, Michigan, fundraising. Then he went to Atlanta, Georgia, fundraising. They gather money. Do you understand? Like I said, he has no desire to become the president because there was no structure. There's no track record to say, this is who I have been. There's no reference point to say, when I was like this is what I will do. This is what I have done before. So he knows that he was not going to become the president. And he never desired to become the president. Do you understand? Now, he went to Atlanta, Georgia for fundraising. Then, as you can see, Benin, another fundraising. As you can see, he went to Isolo, then he continued his campaign. He went to Damaturu for his campaign. He went to Kaduna for his campaign. Then he went back to fundraising. Dallas, Texas, meet and greet fundraising. Dallas, Texas too go bring their money. Then again, he said big thanks. He thanked some people that were doing GoFundMe. As he was still going for all this fundraising, they see they do GoFundMe for him. As you can see, $87,000. They've gotten $7,000 and their goal is to get $2 million. Okay, then he continued his campaign again. Then he came to Abuja. You know, when he came to Abuja, then again, he went to Australia. As you can see, Brisbane Town Hall meeting fundraising. Another fundraising again, right? Now, then he now showed his running mate. Now, in all these movements he has made, that he went for all this fundraising, you know, traveling from here and there, you know, they carry running mates go. Now only him they go. There's no intention to become the president. Business. He took advantage of the vulnerability of the Nigerian youth and the desperation of looking for a way out. And he already know that Charlie Boy have already prepared their mind. And these people are already against the Buhari's government. There was no plan to become the president. No this today and no peace. He has never planned to become the president. Business. Then he went again to Melbourne. He went for another fundraising. As you can see, Take It Back. Then again, Manchester. This one's now pounds. They contribute. See account number they there. Then they did a meet and greet in East London. The entry fee is £50. The entry fee is £50. Then another fundraising event, as you can see, presidential candidate. Then he still went again to inspire Luton Sports. That one too will still be London for UK. Do you understand? Then another fundraising, as you can see, Minneapolis. He don't enter US again. You know, as you can see, Minneapolis. Then he now posted this again. Take It Back movement. They have made $100,000 and their goal is to make $2 million. Then another fundraising again in Maryland in December. Now the election is coming up. Election is supposed to be on the 23rd of February 2019. You don't pack money. You don't pack money. You don't different place. Fundraising, cash, everything. They don't stack up. Do you understand? Now, he now posted this January 22nd of January 2019. As you can see, dear friend and supporter, African Action Congress and the Take It Back movement, we need your support. Please, everyone who really love our dearest country should please support AAC Party and Take It Back movement by donating some campaign materials such as poster, face card, t-shirts, car sticker, phone sticker, wristband to us for our grassroots engagement. Let's bombard the streets and villages with our campaign materials. Then some people still contribute campaign materials. Then come the last campaign where he went to Edo State. Then election came on the 23rd. When election came, Buhari gets 11 million, I think, that time. I'll be 12 million. I'll be 14 million. Atiku gets 10 million. I'll be 9 million. Omoyele Sowore got 33,000. 33,000. There was no, he didn't give an account of all the money that was gathered for him. All the place he was going to, nothing. That 33,000 votes, that was what he got. He now left it. And guess what? Because Omoyele Sowore has seen the business side of this very well, I don't clear. Because he never came for all of this. And mind you, Omoyele Sowore don't follow politicians for the longest. So he knows there are some even secret donors where go still there. No structure, no plan of becoming the president. But he needed to continue. Now this is where the protest comes in. You understand? Like I said, Omoyele Sowore, apart from this SUG one when they do, in recent time, that's why I made the previous video, Omoyele Sowore was not part of the people that really campaigned, that really protested against the Buhari's government. There was Occupy Nas that said Buhari's government should return the 108 vehicles that they collected. There was I Stand With Nigeria, the one that Two-Face announced where Charlie Boy took over. Omoyele Sowore came that day. By this time, Omoyele Sowore was mainly like a reporter. Do you understand? There was Occupy Nas. You know, saying I ain't follow bring Buhari government. Then there was our Mumu Don't Do. June 12th, the big one, where Charlie Boy hosted, he was not there. June, July, August, then resume or resign. That Charlie Boy, Deji, and these other people were carrying on their head. Omoyele Sowore was never there. Towards the end of 2017, he was never there. He just came from nowhere and said he wants to become the president. It was a very planned and well-meditated thought. He has never planned to become the president of Nigeria. No structure and nothing. It doesn't work that way. That's how you know that he has never planned. Now, after that one finished, guess what he did? He now started with his revolution now. After the thing can fail, conquering revolution now. They now changed, Take It Back movement to revolution now. Protests now started. He was now hosting different protests here and there. Now, towards the end of August 2019, Omoyele Sowore was now arrested by DSS. Now, even after they still arrest him, they were still using his arrest to do GoFundMe. As you can see, free Omoyele Sowore, it has been 76 days since journalist Omoyele Sowore, activist, pro-democracy campaigner, was unjustly abducted. He remained arbitrated, detained to this day. GoFundMe, www.gofundme, free Omoyele Sowore. They were still making money. Do you understand? They were still making money. Now, then 2020 came, the year of COVID, the year of COVID-19. Now, Nigeria now became on lockdown around March. When Nigeria was locked down in March, Omoyele Sowore cannot keep quiet because he needs to sustain his personality. He needs to be talked about. He needs to be in the faces of people so that he can still continue his business of campaign fraud. Do you understand? Guess what he did? As everybody in the house, what do we do? See what he came up with. pot pan protest against Buhari, 12 noon daily from your house. From Saturday, April 25th to Saturday, May 2nd, all over Nigeria. Then it got people doing this. Then continued again. Different protests, left, right, and center. They sustained this till 2022 again. As you can see, Sowore for president, we can't continue like this. Now the hashtag was, we can't continue like this. Right? Then he started campaigning. As you can see, 23rd of March, he started campaigning. He messaged to Atiku, the Revolution Now Express, said they should retire. See, and this is the craziest part. He gives you people this hope. Right? As you can see, a message to Atiku, the Revolution Now Express is here. We are set to retire all you tired, fake, incompetent